pop music captures all the excitement and all the enthusiasm of youth. There's nothing intellectual about an appreciation of pop music. It's something which compels you onto the floor and makes you want to dance.
I feel there's an awful lot to be desired here in Ireland. They're still too keen on their old Irish tweeds. You know, I mean, they should style them up a little bit. They should get it a little more swingy. You know, watch London a little closer.
Would you have married a farmer?
I would love to, but there are only people that have money.
Oh, I don't know. It's in the life of slavery, I think.
Yes, certainly. It's the best life of all.
We would like to see all houses with water into the house, especially in the kitchen. We would like to see the kitchen sink near where she cooks, because this is number one in the woman's work.
Why don't you go and get your hair cut? When I came back to school there this morning, he just pulls a little bit out over my ear, which he can barely see, and he said, "Get that off." Are you going to get your hair cut?
No, he doesn't want a haircut. He wants it to get scalped.
On RTE, news as it happens. National and international sports coverage. An armchair theatre to the world of entertainment. The cost? A few pence a day if everybody pays. Make sure you have your license, obtainable at any post office.
So if you remember, Delia Murphy made this song famous a couple of years ago, and the boys have brought it back to popularity again. So here's the Golden Jubilee.
Way down in the county Kerry, in a place they call Tralee, a fine old couple they lived there called Kate and Pat McGee. They were going to hold a party on their Golden Jubilee, and Kate said she to Pat McGee, "Come listen here to me. Put on your Audi breeches and your coat of emerald green. Take off that hat, me darling Pat. Put on your old cobby, for today's our golden wedding. And I want you all to know just how we looked when we were wed 50 years ago. How well do I remember when we danced on the village green. You held me in your arms, dear Pat, and called me your colleen. Your hair was like a raven's wing, but now it's turning grey. Come over here, our sweetheart dear, and hear what I've to say. Put on your Audi breeches and your coat of emerald green. Take off that hat, me darling Pat. Put on your old cobby, for today's our golden wedding. And I want you all to know just how we looked when we were wed 50 years ago. Just how we looked when we were wed 50 years ago.
This Francis Lee, no good. And Beckenbauer. Got a shooting chance. Good goal. Snellinger. England really now under terrible pressure. Stay there. A goal. A good ball.
Real credit to the Germans. They came back very well. They attacked us. They got the goals, and good luck to them in the next round of the World Cup. grid, and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust.
Prepare yourself, you know it's a must. Gotta have a friend in Jesus. So you know that when you die, He's gonna recommend you to the Spirit in the sky.
Right by the high gate antenna, the whole panel is blown out, almost from the base to the entrance.
Needless to say that I think that Jack and Fred and I are very proud and glad to be back here in Texas tonight, because there were times when we really didn't think that we'd make it back here.
She ain't got no money, her clothes are kind of funny, her hair is kind of wild and free. Oh, for love flows where my rosemary goes, and nobody.
Why are you spending Christmas week cleaning doorposts and Stephen's Green?
Because I feel it's part of my responsibility to ensure that this building isn't demolished as was started last weekend.
Your responsibility as what?
My responsibility, first of all, as a student being paid, helped along by the taxpayer.
An architectural student?
And an architectural student. I'm involved in the business anyway, so, and as well as that, I feel as a Dubliner, I have a responsibility to the rest of people in Dublin.
There's something about her head on her mind. It's a feeling that's fine, and I just gotta say, hey, she's really got a magical spell, and it's working so well that I can't get away. I'm a lucky fella, and I just gotta tell her.
Well, the statement doesn't contain any conditional clause at all. It says simply that the bishops are seeking approval from the Holy See for the repeal of this law. In view of something, it doesn't say provided something and something.
Was the decision taken by vote, and was the vote unanimous?
Yes, it was taken by vote, and the vote was unanimous. Yes.
There's something about her head on her mind. It's a feeling that's fine, and I
How much do they go for?
£1 for the big ones and 10 bob for the little ones.
And what kind of people buy them generally?
I don't know, mixture of everything. Sort of mummies with little children and dear, sweet people.
I'm a lucky fella, and I just gotta tell her that I love her endlessly. Because love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me.
Germany, 2 votes.
Germany, 2 votes. L'Allemagne, 2 points.
And that completes the voting of the Irish jury.
Thank you very much.
The voting, and Ireland has won. Oh, isn't this marvellous? Our own Dana has won the Eurovision Song Contest.
Seekers and aeroplanes, things of the sky, winds that go howling, breezes that sigh, city sights, neon lights, gray skies or blue, all kinds of everything remind me of you. Summertime, wintertime, spring and autumn too, Monday, Tuesday, every day I think of you. Dances, romances, things of the night, sunshine and holidays, postcards to write, budding trees, autumn leaves, a snowflake or two.
Donna, have you any follow-up song to All Kinds of Everything?
Oh, I haven't had time even to think about it. There's been so many photographs and so many things to do.
What are your immediate plans?
Just to have a rest.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Does this mean a business or emotional split within the Beatles?
I should think a bit of both. But I think it's more of a break. He answers himself that he doesn't know whether it's temporary or permanent. That's the truth.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer.
Therefore, the Igbos have got nothing to be afraid of. They can rest assured that they have got a part to play in rebuilding the new Nigeria, which has just been born. Let them come. Let them join hands with us, wherever they are.
Let it be, let it be, let it be.
The Republic of Biafra hereby ceases to exist.
Let it be. 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 Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be.
Vietnamese people and the government of the DRV severely warn and condemn the Nixon administration for these extremely serious acts of war against the DRV.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Yeah, let it be.
Needless to say, as the President of the United States, I have many responsibilities and many goals. Goals, not just personal goals, but primarily goals for our country. But I can assure you, the greatest purpose and the greatest goal I have, and the greatest purpose and the greatest goal the American people have, is to play a role to bring peace not only to America, but to all the world.
Together we'll stand, divided we'll fall. Come on now, people, let's get on the ball and work together. Come on, let's work together. Now, people, because together we will stand, every boy, every girl, and a man. Before when things go wrong, as they sometimes will, and the road we travel stays on. Let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Together we will stand, every boy, girl, woman, and a man. Oh, well, now 2 or 3 minutes, 2 or 3 hours. What does it matter now in this life of ours? Let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Now, people, because together we will stand, every boy, every woman, and a man. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, let's work together.
Our purpose is not to divide, but to unite. And where there are differences, to bring reconciliation, to create one nation.
Where did you live in Belfast?
Ardwine.
And why did you leave?
Because of the rats and the bee specials coming in the streets, beating up the people.
What happened at your house?
Well, they were shooting at our house.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain.
They wanted another resolution to give an allegiance to the Irish Republican Army, who had already voted in a private session to enter Leinster House, Stormont and Westminster.
What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now?
We are setting up our own. We are standing behind the Provisional Council of the Irish Republic.
Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end.
What threats were made by the hijackers to you?
None. They said that we'd better do what we're told.
Did you try and land at a man airport first, another airport?
No, we saw directions from them.
I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you.
Take a pinch of white man, wrap it up in black skin, add a touch of blue blood, and a little bitty bit of red Indian blood.
Curly black and king kiss, mixed with yellow chinkies. If you lump it all together, well, you got a recipe for a get-along scene.
What a beautiful dream.
If it could only come true, you know.
Ellis getting it back. Dominic Villiers, Lawless, Tony Rue, and the winger coming in, but it's intercepted by Gibson.
Big enough to take the world and all its time. Keep it stirring for 100 years over.
Turn out coffee-colored people by the storm.
What we need is a great big melting pot. Big enough to take the world.
The people throwing stones last night.
That is unjustified.
Throwing stones.
It's just sheer vandalism. That we don't contend with. other than that,
But you do object to Mrs. Fury in the House?
no comment.
Do you think there's any hope that these people will stop throwing stones and so on?
I don't know. They're going to embed it. I don't know what's the cause of it. I didn't give them any cause for it.
Yeah, what have they got against you?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you that. They don't want me here, that's it. They don't want me in it.
One newspaper suggested the crisis is not yet over.
Indeed, there is no question of a crisis being over, that they are not being over. There's no crisis, that the government is continuing, and I'll now make my new nominations tomorrow.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. And we can't be.
The Taoiseach say you're guilty of something, and they're saying we're not guilty. I don't think that's good enough. The Dáil couldn't judge, the country couldn't judge.
So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes?
Certainly, as far as I'm concerned, they have established that the present leadership of the Fianna Fáil party is not a Republican leadership, but rather the opposite, because it is working obviously in cooperation with the enemies of the Irish people.
We can't go on together with suspicious minds. And we can't build our dreams. Oh, let our love survive. Oh, dry the tears from your eyes.
But I think they've got their answer today, and I hope they realise it and take the appropriate action after it.
What action is that?
That is to make way for those who believe in a Republican Party running this country, and not the sort that we're developing at the moment. You want Douglas to resign? I couldn't care less what he does.
I can't walk out because
Next tonight, Nationwide marks Good Friday with a report into how technology has been helping to spread the Easter message in Limerick.
Why can't you see what you're doing for me? When you don't be